Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Firewatch for the Sony PlayStation 4. So that boarding up the windows stuff, that was displaying on the top of the screen right now. It says hike north to retrieve the supplies, what we did in the last official part of this walkthrough. Yeah, we just picked them up from the green box, which is right there, and it still said, yeah, board up the window. Some glitch happened, and that's why I had to go back just a little bit, redo things. It didn't take me that long. I do believe I uploaded a glitch video prior to this one, and you can check that out. I talk about Dave stuff. Anyway, guys, let's end the day. We accomplished our mission, and we'll see if we're going to be fast-forwarding through the days at a more rapid pace again, or, well, who knows.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 34. Thank you for proceeding the game. 34, wow. Dude, we are a month and then some. Over a month, man. Things are progressing. And maybe these two are getting to know each other a little better? We'll see how this relationship goes. And we'll see if I, as the player, have the ability to make some decisions.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No. I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
Day 64. That went by rather quickly. 64! Dude, make it like 2 months, man. That was fun. That was a little funny scene. Short and sweet. But yeah, it's been 2 months now, guys. These two must be used to each other by now. Let's see how things develop. Hopefully I can do more developing.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with that. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Day 76. Yeah, I took it to the next level. I think it was inevitable. I think it's appropriate in a way. In a way. And I'm interested in seeing where it goes. And I'm sure you're happy with my selections, my choices that I'm making.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Bears? I don't want to look for bears. Actually, I kind of do. Search the lakeside for bear tracks, right? And I am... Have I ever been in here? Yeah, right? I think so, of course. So the lakeside, huh? I guess I should just continue. Maybe, oh, there I am. Try and peek up here again. I think I keep forgetting if I've been in this area. No, I have. Didn't I see an animal here, too? I don't... What the hell was it? A squirrel or a raccoon or... What was that? What was that animal I saw the other part? I was going to say the other day, but really that's like the other month. And, yeah, it would be like the other part ago then, I guess you would say. So, okay, guys. You know, with a game like this, and especially the first time you play a game like this, you don't know... You still don't know until you play it a second time how your decision-making can affect things, you know, the results you get. Like, are these two gonna be kind of a romantic duo? Oh, the campfire. Are these two gonna kind of get romantic no matter, like, what? You know, more or less? Or could you really just change it up and they just kind of be all like, all right, Henry, I need you to go check out the campfire. Yeah, okay. You know, like, stuff like that. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Seems like it. You'll never know if you don't play it a second time, and I can't wait to play it a second time. I fully intend on doing that. I think the way to go is without a doubt with my wife. That's for sure. You know, she's just great with reacting to stuff like this. This game's up her alley. So, bear tracks at the lake, or whatever. Cool. I'm a little nervous here. The hell is did Delilah leave this here? Is it a love note?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. Well, it could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Wait, what? Who's... I recognize some of that. I can't even recall it now. I could just, Yeah, here's all my notes. Where's the... Ron, Dave, the teens, missing person bulletin. I saved it, right? So where is it? Oh, whatever. I did save it. Dude, that's... Something creepy's going on here. Is that another can? No, that's a... Dude, that's a radio. This is getting really kind of spooky. What the...
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Dude. Dude! Okay, yeah, I think I should be... Yeah, this way. Dude, what happened? Some person? That wasn't a bear. That was not... I don't think so. Maybe a turtle. Dude, but seriously, someone just hit this guy, Henry, in the back, like, of the head with, I don't know, probably an object to knock him out, dude. I mean, come on, you would think. Whoa, what is... pollen kind of stuff? What is that? It's kind of... What is going on here? Forget that stuff, I guess. But, dude, someone knocked this guy out. Hey, have we... Is this a new one? Let's find out. I don't think I've been here, right? Someone knocked out Henry, man. This is really... There is a definite creep factor, and I wonder what direction this story's gonna take, you know? Like, it's really weird, dude. No fireworks. Copy this map info. There's a note. There's some stuff. An old sweater. Eastern Colorado. Can't pick it up, though. You can pick up this. You can always pick up the books. Maybe I should be paying attention to the books more, you know? The Fourth Estate by Richard Sturgeon. I don't know. It's got, like, this pink skull face on it. It's kind of creepy, right? Trip to California would do him good. This guy, Neil Black. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, enjoy drinks, and have fun. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream, an emergency landing after a murder in first class, something, trans-American thriller that puts Neil in the streets, slams him with the crazy stuff, politics, and oh no, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. That's one thing I kind of regret is not paying attention to these books, maybe reading the backs, you know? Something's up with that. What are the people that create in this game are just putting these books in here for no reason? You know, like, well, I like that book. let's add that, or, you know, let's make this up for no reason. I'm starting to think there's something with these books. And yeah, there's a... here, come on, man. There you go. There is a note. Let's take it. Yeah, what about the notes, you know? Okay, Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish, and Professionales is Italian. Alright. And I'm going to look at the map. That fence, dude. There is Wapiti Station. Not Wapiti Meadow. Okay, and we're down there, so we need to... We're just going to walk that path. No problem. Yeah, we haven't been on this side. We were on the other side. Oh, no, that's leading us back. We'll see if I come across anything of interest, of course, guys. So, everyone watching, leave me your comments. What do you think? Why would he do that? Now his shoes are wet. Now he has to, like, walk and run around with wet shoes. Why would he do that? Ugh, I don't know why people do what they do. I'm kind of trapped in here. It's gotta be... Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Up, place to climb up. Oh, come on, man. Where do we... hold on. So guys, comments. What do you think? Maybe I should be going down here, actually. Comments, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts here. It's pretty eerie, actually, you know? Oh, here it is. I've been looking for you. It's pretty eerie stuff, man. I mean, there is a rather big mystery on our hands. Like, obviously... There's something with this fenced area, like, what science, crazy science experiments? Aliens? Is the game gonna take that turn? No. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I have been wrong before. These rocks look kinda funny how they're... Alright. We'll see. Just gonna check the map again here. Okay, I'm going up the right way. We're going... What is this, Mule Point then, I guess? We're going through. Good stuff. But here's the thing. There's been a weird dude out there. Those two chicks who we yelled at, dude, they were killed. Damaged tree. Chopped down. But I can't. Not yet. What is that way again? That way. Huh. That's like another little... I don't know. That's odd. So, we need an axe. Do you think we'll find an axe at some point in the near future? Do you think I missed out on an axe? I don't think... You can't really miss out on certain things in this game. I think, at least so far. Ooh, we made it. But guys, like... Those two girls we were yelling at who were skinny dipping in the lake and all, they were killed. And I think they were killed by that dude, man. That weird dude who was out there with the light and... like, looking at us. And now, and also... to add to the creep factor, eavesdropping on our conversations. I mean, come on, man. A lot of weird stuff. And, of course, this fenced-in area that DELILAH doesn't know anything about, which is, I mean, come on. This is our place. We should know. So, here we are at this fence. Are we going to be going in?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
I'm sorry, but jump the fence. I'm surprised they didn't put, like, barbed wire, you know, on the top of this fence. Guys, come on, guys. This is just a regular fence. I could climb this fence.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The fact that they actually do mention the aliens, that the old alien theory, leads me to now think that it's definitely not going to be aliens, because they're not going to say something like that. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Look at this. That is a gorge. That is a cliff. That is awesome. Here we go. Yep, yeah, locked, but we'll see.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Why is this here? Loose stones. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think a rock could take care of a lock like this. Yeah, look at that. Use rock. Why would they leave him here? We have to try. I hear weird noises, by the way, man. Hey, what happened to my rock? It's gone. Whatever.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Ruby River, down there. Cottonwood Creek. Cache box number 308, 307's down there. And we have not been down there, I believe. Not really. That is an area that we really haven't explored too much of. Dude, there is some serious creep factor when it comes to this place, man. You know, this game, it is what I thought it was going to be, but also, it isn't what I thought it was going to be so much. I didn't think it would have so much of a serious tone. After watching, like, some trailer stuff and this and that, I was like, oh, you know, this looks a little more mature than you might think by just taking a glance at it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't think there'd be such a creep factor to it. You know, the mystery, I like it. I like this game so much. I wonder how it's gonna end, of course. But I wonder where it's just gonna take us next. You know, hey, in the next part, let's not even worry about the end. Okay, so guys, the quickest way. Oh, what do you think the quickest way is? Should we? I don't know. Well, like Thunder Canyon, or like kind of down a little bit through the Widowmaker. How about we go through Thunder Canyon? We to the like east of here then. Yeah. We kind of went through Thunder Canyon like once, or like 1.5 times or something like that. Maybe it's worth going through here again for, you know, because it's been a while. The whole, that Widowmaker path and all that stuff. You know. We've done that.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
I was just kind of taking it in right there. The cave, right? Yeah, that's our... We've opened this. Yeah, you see, well, we have multiple times, too. And the horn and the whatever else would have been in there. Oh, you know what? I'll have to remind myself to maybe reread, or not read, but check out the books if I come in contact with more of these boxes for a second, third time, whatever. And I can look at the boxes, or I can look at the books, I mean, again. Ooh. Is it just me, or is it a lot creepier in this cave? I forgot all about my flashlight. Dude. Wait. Why is it... I thought that was a note at first. I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting creeped out, man. We gotta get in there. We have to. We will. Just like we're gonna get that axe for that tree, I guess. Kind of looks like a face right there. Anyone see it? Where my dot is, that's a nose, and this is... Oop. That's like the brow, and you know, like let's like kind of covering the eyes. You ever do that? Make shapes, make objects out of things. Really, that looks like a face to me. He's staring at us. What do you guys see? Dave, you're crazy.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, no more dialogue, just wanted to make sure. Okay, so we're gonna go by our lookout. Yeah, up there. I know where I am, more or less. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's head towards the lookout. Our home. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, what do you guys think? Sleeping, like, way up, like, high, having a view? I don't know, yeah, I'm afraid of heights in a healthy way, not like a over-the-top kind of like, oh. You know, I have a healthy fear of heights, I guess you would say. Like, I don't think skydiving's for me. Yeah, I'll say that. I don't really want to get in a hot air balloon. But, you know, I like being, like, up top, you know, looking over a big, crazy balcony, you know, that sort of thing. At a hotel, I don't mind going to, like, floor number 50 or whatever. You know, riding the elevators way up high. I don't mind going over a tall bridge. In fact, at hotels, I love a room at the top, dude. That's the only way, dude. I mean, come on, man. You gotta have your hotel room at top floor. So, since I'm here, there's the old outhouse again, the generator. Yeah. Since I am here, has that tree always been like that? Since I am here, I am gonna go up this. You know, it's funny, during my glitched out video, which I should have released by now, I was able to read a note on the desk, and I wonder if that's the one. Probably, because it makes sense. We're passing this place up. It's very convenient. Let's see if it's the same one. July 15th, 1989. No, there wasn't. This is not the same note. Wow, interesting. There was a meteor shower last night, and man, if you've never been 100 miles from a streetlight during one, you're really missing out. I ate outside with my feet on the railing and watched them zoom overhead until they were the brightest shooting stars I've ever seen. D hung in until past midnight, and we had a good time watching them together. I've been thinking a lot about life after working out here. One thing is for sure, I want to come back next year. Would be great if Dee was back in Thoroughfare and I got to do Two Forks again. Dee was saying that the Forest Service likes to keep people in the same lookouts. You get better at the job that way, I guess. So maybe I'll leave my typewriter out here over the winter so I don't have to hike out with it on my way back. After the season, I was thinking I'd see if there was more NFS work out there, or call up Dixon at Cotton Mountain and see about working at the slope. Would be nice to get back into skiing, and honestly, after a couple of months of being outside, I'm not sure I'm ready to be stuck indoors. We'll see. Okay, now this is jumping the gun when I say this comment. Sequel? Ski slopes? Yeah? Winter? Anybody? Yeah? Maybe jumping the gun a lot here, but I guess it wouldn't be called Firewatch, but And they don't have to call it Firewatch 2 or anything else with that name. And I have no idea how this game's gonna end. But dude, sequel already? Sequel talk? Can we have a sequel? I would. Oh wow, the flapjack fire. Oh cool, I'm glad it came up here.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Yeah, they have to control those fires in the woods and whatnot, man. It's got to be crazy. So, let's see here. We are going down. Yeah, we don't want to check out that. We are just going down. Southern, to the southern region here. Oop, compass, please. Yoop. Let's get a little headway here. I'm glad Dee checks in every now and then. She's freaked out. She should be. Henry's freaked out. He should be. And, well, yeah, dude. They're talking to each other right now on the radio. The guy's probably listening. Why not? Why wouldn't he be listening, man? I mean... So, did I take the right one? Let's see. Yes and no. God, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, guys, this is getting really weird. This will take me to some, like, rocky... Oh, the flapjack fire. Yeah, that's crazy, man. You know what? Before we head on any further to our flapjack fire and see what we can do, I'm going to call it a wrap right here, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think about things. It's crazy. Guys, be sure to follow me on my social media pages, including my Patreon. The links to all that stuff is in the video description below. I would very much appreciate it if you checked out that stuff. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Firewatch. I will see you guys next time. I am out.